Mic check. So this is Ron. Give me a second.
Mic check. There we go. Oh man, I don't know why the computer was not recognizing the microphone for so long. That sucks. Well, anyway, welcome back in, everybody. Sorry for those technical issues a moment ago. On yesterday's stream, we went through the beginning portions of Moonrise Towers. We cleared out the main floor, and then I headed into the prison after exploring a little bit more on the overworld. We visited the hidden Sharon temple inside a big old statue. Fought some Sharon Justiciar type undead enemies, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We kind of left off in the prison, and I want to go back outside and fight all the people on the dock to see if we can get more tadpoles. Then after that, I want to go to camp and respec some characters. I think I'll change lae'zel into a throwing fighter barbarian type lady. And then I might change Astarion into a warlock and have him do what's it called? Eldritch Blast cantrippy type stuff. Right, so we got in the middle of here yesterday. I opened this door and I let the prisoners out when I didn't really mean to. I was just
then through.
Having a bit of a Dexter's Lab DD moment to be like, ooh, what's this lever do? And then I did it. So I accidentally released Wolverine Butthole onto the world. So I undid that real quick. So we also fought a bunch of the Moonrise folks yesterday. I don't necessarily think I want to push them off, because then if they do have tadpoles, I won't be able to obtain them. So, here goes. Be nice if I could tell who had... What do you call it? Yeah, where are you trying to walk? If I could tell who actually had tadpoles upon them. Maybe I should go for the other guy as well.
I will ascend.
So how's it going, Meow Laser? I forgot to welcome you back in. It's my main action. Well... Hey, Stella, welcome back. How you doing?
Fall by my hand.
So much for that advantage. Wait, why'd they come back? Why'd they did that? I wasn't paying attention. Yo, that zealous smite is overpowered. Hell yeah, good crit. Stella, it's totally understandable. It's been a bit of a day. Why'd I get to do that 3 times? Oh, because these are bonus actions, duh. Guess I'm still a little bit used to the main attack and the bonus one going together. Surprised that worked.
Behold the dance of death. I'm coming for you.
Let's not kill myself with this. Oh, hell yeah. That was brutal.
On I go.
Not enough space. Doesn't really matter. Alright, Meow. Make sure you bring enough back for stream. And enjoy the food. Guess I should have done this first. Don't need a rotten mushroom. Hey, Platinum Ship, how's it going? Centurion shipping crate? This seems like a bad idea.
Wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo.
Ooh, it's a pair set.
Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
There's so many. Enough for an army of mindless slaves.
Put them in our head, but not yet. Reach out, tadpole to tadpole. Examine the seal. It looks familiar. We didn't save it after the battle, so this is why we can save, right? Let's examine the seal first.
The winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Let's reach out. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Let's see if we get this roll. May as well put it in our favor. Zoink Scoob. There we go.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
Empty. Void of essence, void of purpose. We cannot allow their birth.
Kind of cool. It did not get that the
But
first
is
time around.
still Placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts.
So this is going to have catastrophic consequences for doing this. Certainly, right?
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Dream in red.
What's next?
Anyway. No, you need prayer. No context. Want to get out of here so that way I can go back to camp and respec. And I may as well long rest since I've already wasted a lot of spells and whatnot. Obviously, I was a little bit more flippant with them in the last battle, but it's alright.
Worth a rummage?
Damn it. I should have picked up all of those barrels first. Got distracted. Misread adept as adopt. I'm like, oh, adopt bell? Maybe I should. And then that goes to where the cat was. But we have more Zentarim crates, so they might have better gear, I guess. Who knows? Invis scroll. I'm not sure how I would want to respec Shadowheart. To go in line with the Sharon stuff. Part of me was thinking it'd be kind of cool to have a shadowy based party. Have Shadowheart be like a priestess of Shar that makes smoke clouds, dark clouds and stuff that everybody else can hide in and attack from. The only issue is nobody in my party really has AoE healing other than Shadowheart. It's one little dude, crizzed. It's kind of a decent amount of damage, really.
Swift and lethal.
don't do this enough. That's why. Oh yeah, we can do it again, huh? Throw it. 1 damage? That doesn't seem right. They cheated me.
Well, so much for peace. What path lies before me?
Does this work?
What should I do?
Yeah, that does so much damage. They cheating.
Taste my fury.
Another parasite.
There we go.
Collect it. It might be useful.
I think I knocked that dude off my first playthrough.
Don't waste a step.
Want everybody to get grouped up. Heavy oak doors. I have not been over here. Yes, I have. Why are you still in the danger zone?
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
I concur. Alright, so we're gonna do a lot of inventory management essentially. I don't know exactly how to make lae'zel's build work, but I was looking up class info earlier today, and I didn't know that the giant barbarian will allow you to gain items that you throw back at enemies.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp. As the...
So we'll probably pick barbarian for her, and then we'll probably need to switch out her armor and whatnot. Only medium, yep, okay. So I want to get to at least level 6 with the barb, and then I might want to start multi-specking. The giant. Later on, I think once I get max level, I'll go berserker, and then I'll do the frenzy thing, like the enraged throws, and then I'll multi-class into wild, not wild, what was it called? Eldritch Knight again? So that way I can bind my weapon and get it back every turn. Then I should be able to throw like 4 times a turn. If I do Eldritch Knight plus Thief. That's my thought. Go Tavern Brawler, so that way we can get strength added to our throws. Boot of the Giants. That's good. Hey, SNX, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Until the end of your rage. Okay, so we'll need to figure out how to extend rages and stuff. Not really messed with that too much this playthrough. So now we want to start switching. I was thinking potentially going Ranger for now and then doing dualisty type stuff. Armor proficiency with heavy armor. That doesn't go super well with rage because you get debuffs, not debuffs, demerits. I can't think of the right word. Penalties if you have heavy armor on while you rage. Sacred Flame, meh. So maybe I'll stick with Mage Breaker. Hey, Chadwick, welcome back in. Besides being annoyed at a boss in cassette beast, you're doing well? Oh, like Pokemon style? That's right. Oh, Cure Wounds. That could be nice to have, honestly. Long Strider? Until long rest. Ooh, Fog Cloud. Too bad that obscures or blinds my own team, right? I don't know how that works. Maybe enhanced dark vision could overcome that. Oh, that'll be good. I guess I won't really need this. I could give it to Astarion or something. But let's go with Cure Wounds. And then Fighting Style. We'll go Dueling. So basically what I've learned is if you throw something, you are technically no longer two-handing it, so you don't want to actually be doing that. So I want to be using one-handed weapons with throwing. It tops out at around 36% catch rate. That's not too bad, especially compared to a lot of Pokemon. So we're only level 8. Okay, that's fine, I guess. For some reason, I thought we were level 10. This should be good enough.
Action, not reaction.
Oh. Actually, let's go back to Tav. Go to the chest.
What's going on?
Look for the rage thingies. Nope. Can't use a search. What is this? Add dex to AC. How does Wrath work? +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn this condition is remaining. When you dash, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. That'll be a bonus action. No, it won't. Dang it. So if we made her into a thief eventually, that could work. She would get the bonus dash. So that'll be a future consideration. Is that really it? Guess the gear must be spread out amongst my characters. Is there a clear all button? That'd be amazing. Wait. Oh yeah, I think I tried this and it didn't work. I did something like that. Yeah. The annoying thing is doing this might actually be helpful in the long run when moving items around. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. I might try a fire type build on lae'zel at some point, because throwing items will allow her to gain an element when she deals damage, so she should get free fire damage a lot actually. Oh, noxious fumes could be good with her as well, damn it. How does mental fatigue work? Resistance to fire damage. I don't think that'll work too well against heat, would it? Otherwise, that could be a pretty good synergy. I think heat's damage threshold is too low. Then you get 1 damage. Okay.
How delicious.
Should have a spare one of these. We could give it to laser. How does arcane acuity work? Spell attack rolls? Okay. This one might be good. Whenever a creature deals... Okay, that's not important. Once per turn, any condition also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Oh yeah, I was thinking we could also try the cold build on laser again, but better this time.
No time to dally.
Got too much crap. Oh yeah, because the torch is out. That's why this isn't. You gained advantage on saving throws while lightly or heavily obscured. Oh, and they cannot be blinded. Oh, okay. So this would work well with the fog spell. Shar's Darkness. I see. Spear thrown versatile. Think it'd be pretty decent for a throwing build, to be honest. I forgot that I had all this crap on her. Your weapon attacks deal additional necrotic damage. Just want to double check the other items. Don't remember if Shadowheart can wear heavy armor. I don't think so. I might have given her that feat that would allow her to do it though. Right, when you poison. Maybe I could do the ice build first. Can we heal ourselves to begin with? I think Astarion can do that a little bit better. Although this should synergize, I think. I don't know if those two will stack. It does say any condition, so we should be able to apply 4 turns of encrusted with frost per hit. And when there's 7, they'll take cold damage and become frozen. So basically, if I hit twice, we could freeze something. Is the thought. Can't use the heavy armor, unfortunately. What other boots did I get? We might be fine with this. So I think I should have another ring which helps me out a bit. Right, your weapon also deals acid. I guess we could have him do the acid noxious fume thing. Although it makes more sense to have that be an ranged character. Do I really not have rings on this guy? I guess I do. This is a condition, so this could be free, extra encrusted with frost whenever it works. Is radiating orb a condition? Hey, Ishi, how's it going? It is. Oh, this is an actual free condition. Extra 2 damage. I guess I don't really need the circles of ice. That's kind of annoying in some ways. Alright, so this should be one guaranteed thing, pretty much. Potentially 2. Three. Four. Okay, so this should be kind of crazy, I would hope. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Two. Oh, it has to be spell damage. Okay. Fudge. the extra damage. You're doing good. Tried a new game tonight and it was pretty decent. Which one did you play?
Indolence breeds madness.
I feel like boots are the things I need to be paying attention to.
Protects me.
Must lug my guts
Right,
through
okay.
this hell.
Eager for battle.
So with the throw, we should hit. So I need to heal myself first. So I guess maybe I should go with the frost build. That's a condition as well. Can we get the acid stuff for free? Poison damage is different than acid damage somehow. Tactics Ogre Reborn. I love that game. Your first dive into the tactics type genre. How far are you so far? The beginning is a little bit slow, I'll warn you, but it definitely picks up and the story is pretty good. There's a lot of branching options. There's a lot of quality of life in that game. It's one of my favorite titles on the PS1. So I'm glad that it got remade and had a better job system than the PSP remake. Lots of good quality of life over the years. Has to be spell, which is unfortunate. Screw it. If I respec him, we're not going to want this on.
Assume nothing.
So this is guaranteed to. The others could fail. Man. I guess we could use a different cloak then. But I don't think we have anyone that synergizes with the build. May as well have her equip this then. Although this could synergize. Well, not really. What was my thought about this? Whenever you poison, then you heal. Necrotic. Acid. This is guaranteed. Alright, it's not ideal. I need like one more ring to make it work.
What a day.
Oh, you're trying to fight Nibus? You're still in the early stages? That's a little bit of an iconic spot, I think. I feel like once you clear that spot, the game starts to open up a bit more. Plenty of secrets in there as well. Hope you enjoy it. They might have changed his name in the remake, I don't remember. Let me double check her items real quick. She doesn't have any gloves. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at necklaces, did I? I don't think it mattered in my head. Oh, that was the whole thing. Okay, whenever they're healed, then they become...
Action, not reaction.
Okay, so as long as we have a way to start a heal, we'll make that work. I knew I was missing something with the poison interaction.
Blood.
Thought it was on gloves. So we could still deal 2. That'll be... No, you don't automatically get the poison condition with poison damage. Or can you? Alright, I can't mouse over poison anymore. I don't know if poison has a what do you call it? An automatic chance to proc act the poison condition. There we go. On a hit, possibly shock the damage. When launched at a target, deal an additional 1 to 4. So maybe this will be better for me after all. So let me think. Okay, yeah, we could be fine with the lightning jabber. And we could give this back to Starian. I might just leave him as he is right now then. Because I've wasted so much time disrespecting her. It's been an hour already. Sure, I've gotten into a couple fights, but this is kind of why I get a little bit fatigued doing this on stream. I'm like, man, I'm making no progress. What do I have on? Right. That's to knock things away.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
That's great. Let's just respec him into a warlock.
Subtle steps.
Where's Withers? Here we go. No. He is this way. So Ishi, what made you want to play Tactics Ogre Reborn?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
You sound disapproving.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
My fellow travelers don't seem to like me enough.
And thus thou art alone.
It's true. We did reject him as the Durge.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou...
Honestly, I feel like the Warlock class is kind of good for his flavor, other than the whole patronage thingy. I feel like if he was a wizard, he'd be a bit of a slacker. If he was a sorcerer, maybe he would be like a weak one. I don't know. Like, the sorcerer stuff doesn't really fit with him being dominated by Cazador, but maybe that just speaks to Cazador's strength, I guess. Definitely doing Eldritch Blast. Gain advantage on the next attack? Nah, we'll stick with this, actually. I think I want to go with the Great Old One. Although the Archfey sounds kind of good for a vampire. With the charming thingy. Armor of Agathis is really good. Forgot about that. Guess we could have him go Hexblade. Have him be the evil will. The eviler will. No, yeah, let's do that. Hey, without horns, welcome back in. How you doing tonight? Don't I already have this or no? I think we're fine with this. Oh, I could have... No, I couldn't have. Whatever, I don't really feel like dealing with this. Have I dirged some urges yet? Not exactly. I fought some things, and then I respect lae'zel, and then I spent a crap ton of time trying to figure out what I wanted to do with her. With some half measures, but that's how it goes. Go with charm. Can cast mage armor without expending a spell slot? That's pretty good. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature away from you. That's going to be the one. And Agonizing Blast. It's Pact Boon. We'll figure it out. Can you throw a Shadow Blade? That'd be kind of interesting. Don't even know what I want to do. Kind of madness. The only issue is this is a concentration spell. I may as well go with that. Gain the service of a familiar. Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. No, I don't have anybody with less than 13 AC right now. And I guess I will need to give him another class or something to use medium armor, so might want to figure that out. Lol. So I want to double check his cantrip thingy. Whatever. This might be good. Might go with Booming Blade instead. Reduce a creature's peripheral vision and make it look at you. So that's a taunt, essentially. Honestly, enemies turning invisible is really annoying, but Cloud of Daggers is good as well. Doesn't really work. Enemies you hit have disadvantage on concentration. That's pretty good. Raise up that charisma. But there was something else. Oh, right. That something else raised my charisma pretty well. That was an ability improvement. Oh well. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. Eldritch Blast doesn't deal... Wait, what does it do? Thought we could check it. Screw it, we'll just go all in on the Riz. You gain an extra attack with your packed weapon? Oh, okay, this will actually work. This will work pretty well. Counter spells, nice. Hunger of Hadar. Touch an enemy to siphon life and regain half as many HP. That's kind of cool, since we're also a vampire. I might just choose that for the lulz. But I do like my AoE concentration spells. Let's bestow curse. Speak with animals without using a spell slot. Doesn't he already have dark vision, being a vampire and all? So I guess we'll probably do Fiendish Vigor. Yeah. When you or an ally within 18 meters slay creatures that's afflicted with Hexblade's curse, you can raise an accursed specter that will fight alongside you for a short period of time. Short period. Let's look at other classes. So we should already be able to attack twice with our bound weapon. Actually, let's exit out of this real quick. If Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, bonus action. Okay, no, it's a normal one. I was gonna do other things with it. So then what do I want to do with him? Do I even want to multi-class at all? I do kind of want to get at least medium armor. Something that he could keep on Paladin. That'd be kind of goofy. Paladin Warlock. Would that... How does... I don't know enough about how Paladins work with their oaths and whatnot. A roguelock would be cool. Bardlock. Maybe Bard, honestly. I think they have something that allows you to get a short rest essentially for free. I don't know if you could use it in combat. Healing word. You know what? Yeah, there's a good synergy between all the charismatic stuff, so could try it, right? Oh, it's a concentration. We could do this out of combat. You need to follow the oath? Probably break that real quick with this party. Although if he becomes an oath breaker, it doesn't matter. Wait, can I undo this? Edit undo? Okay. So we get medium armor with that. Yeah, let's go around and goof it. Wait, 43 hit points? Ain't no way. Is it my current hit points? Yeah, if he becomes an Oathbreaker, that won't be devastating to me from an RP perspective. I would be tempted to have Shadowheart do it, but since she's our main healer and whatnot, I won't. At least not yet. Through acts of kindness, Stariad, enkindle the light of hope, shelter, preserve your own light. I don't think any of it matters. Maybe vengeance? That lasts for 2 turns. Although, this would be extremely good once I get laser beefed up and able to perform 4 throws a turn. Proficiency bonus to their attack rolls. Guess we'll go with Oath of the Ancients for now, or... screw it. Vengeance. I would have made a Shadowheart of Vengeance Paladin, because I feel like that kind of fits the Sharan theme, but we're way too evil to be a real pally. Divine Smite. Reaction. Wrathful Smite. Frighten the target. We already know this. Your weapon attacks deal additional radiant damage. Gain 5 temporary HP each turn. That's actually really good. Set your target on fire. Oh, we can push things. I like that there's a lot of options that I kind of want to pick. Because I could try to do the fiery build on Astarion. Actually, yeah. Wait, why can't I? This is just automatically picked, so we could fix it later. Okay. Wait, you assume Minthara's a Vengeance Paladin? Oh, really? Guess she was super tanky. Let's go with dueling. Because the more damage we deal, the more things die. We already have this. The issue with the Vengeance Paladin is that you can't spare evil people. Stop, the hand ain't listening. Abjure enemy, frighten an enemy. Right, you just get advantage on attack rolls against an enemy. Yo, Paladin is strong as hell, which I already knew that, but no disease. Oh, cool. We'll get Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. That's nice. Should be good enough. Summons a weapon to your hand. Wait, shouldn't I have gotten the other one? Did I have to choose it? Please tell me no. Oh, okay. This is it. This is the one. We'll put this guy on. We could have a shield, but... she should have all the fiery type stuff. She should be able to throw this a lot, and I was gonna do the fire stuff on him, right?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
He's packed of blades. I don't know what I'm doing with him. I'm just kind of screwing around. I had an idea for lae'zel, and I was like, Astari needs to change. He needs to just be a warlock. Do some more spelly type stuff. X-bladey. That was kind of an audible. Did not think that through whatsoever. There we go. And I think he had the other fire/heat stuff. Or it might be in my... I should have looked in this. I actually read what I had in here. Oh, no, I guess I kept the most jewelry accessories out of this. Okay. It makes me feel a little bit better. Does a melody do again? To sing or shriek? Damn, that's actually pretty good. Do you have to have one level in Cleric before you unlock the actual Paladin of a God tag? Shar here has some weird stating, but you think it might work for a Trickery Cleric? Are you talking about in this game or just D&D in general? Don't know enough. Range spell. Anyway, that'll be good for him. So where to go? Wait, it's difficulty class? I feel like there's an item I'm forgetting that I had. Oh, this. Sort of. That's a helmet that I had. Let me double check.
Interesting.
Like it's will be done.
Oh, wait. What did I give him? What necklace is this? Oh, it has to be a ranged spell attack. That's the issue. Okay. Don't use these enough, which is a me problem. Gain 3 lightning charges. It's whatever. Hey, Logos, welcome back. And Robbie, welcome back. You respect Shadowheart made her a paladin of Shar. Good times. The spear you get for killing the Night Song and the perk with the spear, so you attack any enemies that come into range. Yeah. Sorlock, Will, Sorcery Warlock, and a Monk Rogue Astarian. Those do all sound like good combos for these characters. Spent so much time in menus today. Should have gotten him branded by the Absolute. Not really. He probably would have been for it, who knows? I really thought I had something like that. It was my first wizard hat, wasn't it? Was it the tiara? No. I had some piece of headgear. Oh, maybe it's this? No. Wait, maybe it's still on me. Oh, duh. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity. How was I gonna deal fire damage so much? I forgot. Just my melees? I don't even think I had a plan for that. And I'm about done with this. I'm kind of fed up. We have another shield. Thought we did. If not, it might be in the big stash. Certainly not a good one. But why does she not have this on now? I might not have another shield. That'll be fine, I guess.
Time to rest.
Guess I'm fine enough with this. So once per short rest, that's fine. Anyway, I'm tired of doing this. We'll deal with this more later. I was trying to do it off stream, but I realized I was in the danger zone. Didn't really have enough time to deal with all that, and didn't want to have you guys lose out on me getting more parasites and blowing myself up by accident. So here goes nothing. Well, I think that's my very first long rest this playthrough where nothing crazy happened with it. Which now I'm going to have to remember to cast all the things. So he has cool spells now. I really can't condense this stuff. What is this from? I don't even remember. Lol. Did I really make him a paladin warlock? What is my problem? Or a warlock paladin, whatever. So he's got spell slots and warlock slots. That only lasts 2 turns. Oh, this is how I was gonna get the fire. Let me double check.
Let's get going.
It's just fire damage in general plus fire damage in general. What's arcane acuity do?
So that's progress.
Attack and spell DC. This is only once per short rest, isn't it, though? No? Damn. It only lasts 10 turns. But that works. Artificer Druid, is that an option? One becomes one with the machine. Is this a Warhammer reference? Becomes sick of their flesh. I guess my cool wizard hat. I just want to wear it for role-playing purposes, to be honest. Makes me not want to give it up. Maybe I should stick with this. Not really. Warlock and any of the Godbound classes probably won't work with most of the gods. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. No reason to not have the wizard hat. Well, the reason is this will synergize a little bit better with Astarion right now because I'm not even doing fire damage. So, well, I guess if it's worthless anyway. I'm gonna have to die that one. you should have my dice. He might have one.
Mind never quiet.
Where is it? Could go with my tiara or something. That looks awful. What the hell?
I wonder what the next
Oh, before I
move is.
waste more,
How many die today?
let's look at what it looks like.
How many die tomorrow?
How is this red?
There is work to do.
Does this game enforce the druids can't use metal rule? No, it does not. At least not as far as I'm aware. Dark amethyst, perhaps? Pink and leaf.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's try pink. Why not? Alright, so this hat is just kind of uncooperative with dyes. Wait, why does this one work? Is this the pink and green one? I mean, it's a little bit lighter than I'd like. Could also just be the
Find a way
lighting.
forward.
Let's have our evildoer wear a pink hat. Anyway, we'll reload it and then do things. Do magic bombs require metal? Probably not if they're magical, because we have the alchemist brew. It's not like a full-on bomb, but it's made out of a glass container. If it had a metal container, there'd be a lot better shrapnel for sure. Robbie, you're back to playing Saints Row the Third again on the hardest difficulty. Good luck with that. I always felt like Saints Row was a bit of a sillier... Oh, bro, why does every time I reload this game, I have to fix every single item? That's so annoying. Anyway, I think I was saying that Saints Row always just struck me as a bit of a sillier Grand Theft Auto. Don't know how accurate that is or not. This is just a free Thorn Whip as a bonus action, which is nice.
Well, hello.
We don't have a spare shield, or let me double check him. I think we should have something. Yeah. Wait, shillelagh one versus the stud shield.
Watch your back.
Alright, I'm tired of all this party inventory management stuff. Can only have temporary HP from one source. Make sure I have that on. Can I do this to anybody else? No. Anyway. Logos, you're almost done with Pikmin 3 in your Pikmin marathon? Nice. It was a more... Oh, extreme. Grand Theft Auto, but it went very silly by the time any of its games were worth playing. Rip. Logos, you skipped on Saints Row? The humor seemed too silly. You mean dildo swords have some class? Oh, that was a thing in those games? I only ever really saw the commercials for it. Where... Uh-oh, we're gonna get shadowed, aren't we? Oh no, she still has her Moon Lantern out. Sweet. I only ever saw the trailers for it, which made it seem pretty silly.
One day I'll catch a break.
And so next we'll go back down into the prison. And we won't let anybody out. We'll learn more about the Absolute. Saints Row is like Robot Chicken? Oh wow.
Here we go.
It's been a while since I watched Robot Chicken. I don't even know if that show ended, to be honest. Which reminds me, I always wanted to watch Moral Oral. Because I'd seen a few episodes here and there, and it seemed interesting enough. Kind of like the satirization of the old stop motion, clay motion type stuff that had going on. Alas, it got canceled before it could resolve a lot of things that was going to come in its third season. I don't know how true this is, but the lore that I know of the show is that the first season, Cartoon Network really liked, and they were like, oh, hey guys, you could definitely do whatever the hell you want for the next season. We've got your back, and, you know, we'll continue the show. So the showrunner's like, oh, okay, so let's make something like really dark and messed up just for this season, and then we'll kind of make it all better by the third season. And then they got canceled in their second season. Oh, man. I guess the moral of the story is to not trust a TV exec at their word, huh? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Sars Aegis. I don't think this will stack with aid because it says it's aid, but anyway. Anything else that I wanted to cast? Oh, her, right? No, she doesn't need to worry about that, I don't think. She needs to be enraged when she throws it. Right. Don't forget that. That is very important.
Still in control. Just.
They needed more than an oral contract? Yeah. Kappa. Communal cell lever? Invasion pawns for the Sword Coast. Don't need to worry about that.
Have to keep going.
think we'll get in a fight coming up here. Maybe it's down beneath us. In Saints Row 2, they had you source spent uranium to mix into a rival's tattoos and melt his skin off. Also caused him to kill his own parents in revenge. What? Browbeaten Circlet. The wearer gains a bonus to spell save DC while threatened. What does that mean, threatened? Isn't that just like while in combat?
Anything of use?
Oh, these are actually locked? Alright, so Astarion's probably the crap at unlocking chests and stuff now, so maybe lae'zel is the way to go? No, her dexterity's terrible, isn't it? Huh. It's either her or me. No, it's not her. I don't know why I misread that. It's me? I'm the best? That's not good. To be fair, he dragged your best friend around the city tied to a monster truck. Jeez. Threaten means within 5 meters of an enemy, or 5 feet of an enemy. Thank you, Without Horns. I'm assuming it's meters. Wait, did I click her? I didn't mean to click her. Might have done it before and zoned
Can't
out.
give up now. With a flick of the wrist.
What's my dex bonus from? Class, okay. Saints Row is really just like that, though. Did you play those games, Stella? Or any of them? Basically, melee ranged is threatened? Okay. I think I didn't buy a lot of items that I probably actually wanted from shopkeepers because I wanted to do a bit of a different playstyle, and I'm like, no, I want to do that playstyle again. So I might have screwed up this run in many ways already because I was too stingy with my money. Hey, it's Bongle's hammer. Stella, you played the one where you disarm a nuke at the beginning, then become president, and then aliens invade? What? I had no idea.
At the ready.
Anything else to check out right now? Nah, it would have us just jumping around doing silly stuff. That one was Saints Row 4. Guess I should have taken the long way around, which is more or less the short way around. Oh my god, did I just die? Okay, no. Makes me want to panic. Quick save. You also fight demons in hell in one of the Saints Rows? I'm a little bit surprised I didn't hear more about those games then. Is it naughty? The naughty guy is in the prison? Barbarian Ranger. Okay. Can't really do the dash stuff so much anymore, but should still be able to do this. Dolor.
No time to waste.
Oh, she has 4 rage charges. I won't use one against this guy, but that's a little bit more than I thought I'd have. Okay, what the hell is this? Fire shield. Alright. Oh, I do have click heals. Forgot. But I want to throw it. Whatever. Actually, could I throw it and pick it up the same turn? Time to learn. Whoops.
Taking position.
It'd take me another turn to re-equip it, but it wouldn't really matter if I'm just throwing it. Unless we're attacking back. That's what I thought. Okay.
I'd bet my last copper. There's a pier.
Guess I won't let me move that. At least not right now. Oh, I would need... I could just throw the cold spear. That would work. Okay. Because she wasn't enraged. She didn't deal the elemental damage, giving me extra perks. Whew. Not again. Yo, that's literally half my health. That's obscene.
On I go.
Well. Or has a spin-off where you go to hell to save the boss. That's Gat Out of Hell. It's DLC for 4. The boss from Metal Gear Solid? I have no idea.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Why can't I rearrange these ones?
Take you.
We'll do one more. No, let's have him do it,
Should
because I don't
wish to
really
live
cast
in
those
more
spells like
interesting
that.
times. what lies before me. Something good here, I hope.
It's probably supposed to have talked to some prisoners. Oh Lord, it's screeching. I'm surprised we didn't have a dialogue thingy. No, nothing?
Monolithic oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
What the hell's
The
this?
colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Alright, I wouldn't actually jump in here, so I'm just going to reload it. Because I know there's no way back directly. And I also lost half the party's HP. There wasn't enough of a narrative reason to go down there. Although, to be fair, there really wasn't enough of a narrative reason for me to clear the outside of Moonrise. But it has been interesting seeing how differently the sequence of events plays out if you silence the night song, as it were.
On my way.
So let's try to talk to some prisoners, see if they have anything useful to say, if there's any left at all. I wonder if they broke free. Feather Falls, my friend? It could be, but I don't want it to be.
I'll kill you so badly!
Cell 1. Oh, here they are. Time to laugh and gloat. Ugh.
Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah! Don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it.
You're clearly planning an escape. I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't bother trying. You're going to die here. Let's go with you're clearly planning an escape.
I wouldn't be so foolish as to think I could escape the Absolute. The Warden has eyes everywhere. And ears.
And I'm one of those ears. I could help you for a price. Do they even have anything with which they can haggle? Anyway, let's see if they do have anything with which they can haggle, and then I could backstab them anyway, being super evil.
Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering?
My mind is my own. The Absolute has no control over me. I'm an undercover agent for the Flaming Fist. Fine. Dying here for all I care. Let's go with the third one.
I've been in worse spots, and I ain't dead yet. Move along, true soul.
Not to worry, I have a permit.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
Get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight.
Huh? Evade repercussions when speaking to the Moonrise prisoners? Repercussions?
Must succeed. Shouldn't you be assisting the Absolute? Perhaps by torturing a sweet grandmother or brainwashing school children.
Can I hurt him through this? I guess narratively, I could justify deleting them by saying I don't want them to reveal my secret, but I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. Just don't want to have to deal with Wolverine in Baldur's Gate. That's a meta-knowledge. Could leave them to rot, but they're going to break out, or so they're going to try. Don't really have a need to let them free. Before I forget, put her weapon back on. So this one we could keep throwing when we're not enraged. And pick it up.
Let's move.
Could let them out and attack them, and then I'd have some reason to test the lae'zel synergy, but we'll figure that out later. We'll just leave these guys in the cells, I guess.
Stone. I feel it.
I was hoping that they would say something more about the brain down there, but that's kind of fine. I felt like going down there and learning about the absolute was a little bit awkward anyway. I was really tempted to go back up to the top. So up to the top, shall we go?
Seems simple enough. I'll take that.
Very curious to see how this encounter with Kefric is going to go. Especially with the night song silenced already. Twice. Oh no, this is the wrong way. I'll open it and then probably quick save.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me?
You're mortal again, Thorm. I've come to finish you. You did this to yourself. You were feeding off Nightsong for a century. No longer. Surrender now and I'll consider letting you live. Melodia wanted more for you than this, Ketheric. Stop, and you may redeem yourself yet. I feel like intimidation's funny, but shouldn't work. And I'm also not going to consider letting him live. You're mortal, I've come to finish you. You did this to yourself. And let's go with number one.
Impossible. You are a thrall, a slave. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
Oh, that's a lot of angry dudes. How's the other one not get hurt? Okay. We'll do a tier 3 of this. Don't really expect it to work. For too long, at least. And then we'll do a firewall later. Mistress of Souls, Sistera? Meep meep. Incubate death. Forgot about that. Oh Lord, he running. Deadly orders? What the hell?
Your attack, soldiers.
Oh, okay. It's all right. Guess we could start off the Guardian of Faith. Maybe the warding thing? It's unfortunate there's no Radiant one. I feel like that'd go really well. Those ones don't do damage. Let's examine him, see if he's weak to certain things. Immune to poison and strong against necrotic. Good to know. In that case... Got those jerks in the way, huh? We'll do the rage first. We'll do the cold cleaver. Cool, that's free. So now we should be able to throw things for free, right? Hopefully this works. High defense. Right, let's see how many turns. Just 2? Let's move it out of the way if we can. Okay, that was a lot of damage for some easy throws. Cool.
Critical miss.
Shall we cut and
What the hell? Huh. Jumped over the thing. He's getting beat up. Just hoping they do a little bit more. Too many things which cost concentration on this guy. Thought this is a normal attack for some reason. Wait, didn't we have 2 undeads? They moved. Five to 10 versus 2 to 7. Oh, hell yeah. Well, he is almost dead.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Do we have a way to debuff him real bad? Not entirely. Oh. How big of a cloud of darkness is this? I don't really know how it works. Maybe I shouldn't try it now, but I'm kind of tempted to try it now. Of course, that doesn't surprise me. Want to make sure this is still going. But does this cost anything? It doesn't seem like it does. It doesn't default to our weapon, unfortunately. Oh wait, kinda. Live foot flesh? I misread that as foot fetish, and I was like, what? Squire, the general is Warhound. Maybe I should throw it at that. Casting spells is blocked. Ah, I need to do this before I become enraged. I see, okay. It's my fault there. How long does this last anyway? Until long rest. Tempted to go for broke with Ketheric. Now let's play it safer. Can't be moved by force. Oh, that did damage. Yo! That actually worked out better than I was expecting.
Time to kill.
Will this even hit him? Yeah. On miss does not expend a spell slot? It's pretty damn good. Not enough movement. That's not good. He's undead. That did not do as much as I wanted. Oh, that's what I need to do against the next turn. If I make it there. So I'm invisible this turn, but that guy still has high defense. That did nothing. No, 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 no. Damn it. Come on. I was just trying to not click this to dismiss my wild shape. Did I break my own concentration? No. Somehow. But I did screw that up. What's it mean, not enough movement? Should have healed the Starian. What am I doing? Oh.
My lord beckons me. You have no idea what you're meddling with. You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Uh-oh.
I am the chosen, and you are nothing. Follow. See.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Have to keep going.
Damn it, I'm just out of range of that, so may as well not do that one. Can't reach. He went mad. I screwed him up. It was even the ones I want to kill. Well, we could do this one, I guess.
In my best interest.
It's a lot of damage.
Taking position.
Yo, she's a beast. Huh. Can't kick anything anymore. Well, holy crap. He did like the best possible thing he could do for being mad. Cool. Wait, how are we getting... Oh, we're not invisible.
I need to find a way forward.
What's the plan?
Need a multi-hit thing for her. Could use a 3rd tier spell slot. Or not. I should have just attacked. What am I doing?
No time to waste.
It'd be cool / funny if the skeletons, oh there we go, were always buried with 2 gold. Kind of like the death rite thing that they do in the Boondock Saints. Can't remember what it's called. It's not obviously just from that. Alright. Next turn. Oh, is he still mad? No, okay. Got really worried there for a second. These cost land hand charges. What about my other skills? No. That costs 2. Oh, maybe I won't do them at all. Well, we could just wait.
Moving in. That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketheric.
And that's enough of a reason to go downstairs. The Scroll of Her Glory. An instructional missive to zealots of the Absolute offered an audience. To be seen is to be known, and to be known by her is most perfect. One must rid one's mind of all veils. Nothing can escape her unseen gaze. So to hold any secrets before her is folly. All you have, every little scrap of your being, belongs to her. In return, you may be offered a fraction of her being, a shard of perfection lodged in your uncomprehending mind. We are true souls, after all, and the truth our souls hold is hers. I'm actually running low on thieves' tools. Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen. Ghoulish Touch. Subjugate the undead with her commands. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Elves and undead cannot be paralyzed? Huh. Guess elves have that kind of normal magic resistance. Guess we could give it to Shadowheart. Yeah, and then next battle, that'll be useful for her. We could take off the death roll one.
Long way to go still.
Which reminds me.
Prepared. I must keep going.
Oh, Bone Key and Miraculite Scourge. We've already gotten one of those. Note from
Let's see
Gortash.
what we have here.
Okay, just a note to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. The Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when time allows, but it's essential that your troops do not allow that object to slip between their fingers. G. Necromantic codexes, they're enigmas. Ilinta to borrow the book officially denied. Casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thea is a clear warning sign that his interest is anything but casual. In any event, this isn't even the book you want. That's the Tharkeite Codex. Okay, yeah, we could jump down there. Oh, we could save it now. Or rest now. Camp now. Oh yeah, I should talk to everybody, huh? Don't do that? Okay. The game saved it, so I don't need to save myself.
Thorm's on the run. Quickly, we must follow.
Hey, let's talk about us right now.
What in the nine hells is going on? I thought we had him. Nothing to do but follow him and finish the job.
This isn't over yet. We need to pursue Ketheric Thorm.
Word. Wait, are they going to say the same things?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness. Will you leap after him? Yes. Here we go.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Elithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Be sure to talk to the companions.
We're in decidedly unfamiliar territory now. Keep up the pressure and stay alert. We need to find Thorm.
This place brings back the worst memories. It's like being kidnapped all over again.
A Gaith colony. Or something close to it. You'll find no place more repellent in all the plains.
What was that other option that she had and it disappeared? Talked to her a million times and don't even remember.
Should all be running.
That's kind of a cool animation, the one-handed shot.
We must be ready to confront the Elder Brain. One presides over every Gaith colony.
No problem. And what does this old brain look like?
A hovering mass of grey matter, sprouted with lethal tentacles and oozing cerebrospinal fluid.
Right. Good. Glad I asked.
Alright, I guess it's time to take off the helmet entirely, put on a better one. Not that I have much in the way of options. Guess we could do the threatened one, but whatever.
Blackets will be done.
That won't work for him. Need better equipment in general. I guess we could do animate dead. What the hell? I need a corpse. Anyway.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hopefully this works.
Prepare.
Never wanted the easy
Tread
path.
carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Oh, they don't attack us yet?
The Devourers are leaving us be. They think we're one of them.
Let's see here. Don't linger.
This is wretched. I never smelled such rotten blood.
Something's on my mind.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
A gate thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Elithid, enter his thoughts. What is this place? What'd you do to all these people? Need to find your master, Ketherick. I need to find your master. How do people GIF so fast? Practice.
Master. No. Down. Deep. One of three. One of three.
What is this place?
Nursery. Here. They become.
Become what?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet. Dancing. To same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Is he good? I'm good. That was my dog that you probably heard in the background there. Alright, what'd you do to all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Yes. Yes. Please.
So we'll have to deal with all these little jerks, which will be annoying.
Think, make more. Never think. Always chop, chop, chop.
Shall we?
Touch. The hell? They're starting to be silly enough to touch something.
That's a little too. So this is where Moonrise dumps its ways.
No, no faces, only meat. Never think, never stop. Only chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop.
Prepare the march.
Really?
My chosen captain. Sort to fight.
I knew I should have done this stupid holy one. So much for 80%. You suck, Astarion. The worst. Oh Lord, they're coming to get us! Don't think this will be enough to beat him. No, it worked.
At last. No more chop, chop, chop.
Actually, I wonder... I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, not really. Too bad I couldn't kick it through the lights. Cool.
Let's do it.
Can I eat it? No. Cool. That wasn't too bad.
How delicious.
Too bad I was a little bit slow with that. How me and my dog are doing well? We are. She's gotten a lot better. But, there's only so much you can do against old age. It's like to devour a cerebellum. List of rules? Ride in teacher's cart away from the soldiers. Don't look the guide in the eyes. Stay in the light, stay in the light, stay in the light! Appreciably cared for boots. Too bad it's a white item. Butchered mind.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Fierce golden helm, gold gloss, heraldic helm, regal helm, triumphal. Why do these items sound so cool? A constitution saving throw? Be cool if you could upgrade equipment. Just look at how badass this looks. Actually, I am kind of curious how this looks on the dragon. Oh yeah, now we have a corpse at least. So goofy. I like how they didn't even try for the back. Wait, where's Chop? There.
We will take the city. Every soul made.
Newborn zombie? He's a babby. Wait, why is he taking damage? Oh, we didn't even need to do that guy. But why is he actually taking damage? Zombies born from the crawling gnaw cannot last. They take 1 necrotic damage each turn and only follow the zombie that infected them? What the? Well, that's a waste.
I have such a headache.
How much further can I go?
Down.
I wonder if these items are cosmetic items that you could wear in camp. The boots, probably not. It's a lot of zombos. Winged horrors. I don't want to deal with this. Do you have anything in these? I don't even remember. Lantern? Oh. Well, so much for not dealing with it. You only get 4 permanent zombies, but limitless temporary ones? Oh, really? the hell is this dude? Death Shepherd? Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh, we could use the Warlock ones, I see. Should have done that, huh? Cool. Turn this on for laser. Death Shepherd is the cousin of Death Leopard. What about Dag Shepherd? Any relation there? She did 31 points of damage. That's awesome. I really like her build right now. It's a little bit of a shame that the encrusted with frost stuff doesn't stack. I guess I should probably change her being into the poison variant of the build. Oh lord, they're running. They need 19 and rolled 22. Is there anybody else we can hit into this without moving? How far do I move? I'm definitely moving the flame to do that, so that's a rip. Let's start off with this. The camera angle for this is less than ideal. Damn it. I can't risk it because if I... break my concentration, that's a rip. I don't even think I can knock the zombie around, unfortunately.
This.
Alright, Robbie, have a good night. Wait, Dag Shepherd is the grandpa they have in common? I don't think so. He's a lot younger than they are.
In my best interest.
Oh, we did do 4. Okay. It's really good. So we're just failing the other ones before. We also did 31 points of damage. Holy crap, man. How much did I say? I probably didn't do my math right. Cool, there's 3 stooging themselves. Okay, so we should be able to shillelagh some. Not shillelagh, thorn whip.
On my way.
It's a greater zombie, so I probably want to try to get him. Do I see... I don't see any of the force things. Maybe we can't do that. Oh, he's got 1 HP. I'm not worried. For those dudes, then. Hell yeah. 48 plus 17? Holy crap. Crits are good. Who would have thought? Wait, did I... When did I use my slot? Oh, wait. I misunderstood. Okay, that's fine.
No time to waste.
Wait, did I hit the other one? That sucks, man. I wasn't even trying to click that one. Cool. One HP.
I will ascend.
Mass interrupted. She can't figure it out.
Taking position.
Alright, Ask Next. Have a good night. Take care. Too bad we don't keep getting more experience for beating these guys up. Obviously that'd be overpowered, but... Dang it! That's what I get. That is what I get. Oh, they're playing Moleston. Critical miss. That was about as good as a flame wall as I've had, honestly. This fight could have been a lot more annoying otherwise.
What's hiding here?
This dude's armor set's kind of cool, though. Well, when he's awake. Almost reminds me of King Sei from Saga Frontier. It's an RPG where you can recruit this skeleton Night King into your party. Played it on stream a very long time ago. Had a lot of fun.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
So I think with this, we'll... maybe a short rest is better. Yeah, because we could use Preserve Life in combat, so let's do a short rest. Wait, I've already used one?
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Warlocks restores spell slots, so maybe I will do this one instead.
Alright, what now?
Oops.
Can't slow down.
Anything else over here?
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
I think we had more stuff that way. Maybe that goes toward the absolute? I don't think so. Maybe it does. Autoloid tank.
Design. But
Okay. Well, with that all being done, I think we'll go ahead and call it here for tonight. So we'll continue going through the necrotic laboratory and whatnot in search of the Absolute and Ketheric Thorm tomorrow. So thank you all for joining me tonight. We'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.